Good morning, viewers. Hello, everyone. It's a good morning for everyone, though it's an afternoon. It's because I'm looking at you all for the first time and you are here to participate in the quiz. I know that it's an exciting event and I'm Krishna Priya from Vidhyalakshmi school. And I find so many people ready to answer and it's going to be thrilling. I would like to say that English is something which is easy. It's not a subject, understand that. It's just a language in which you will be able to show your potential. It is because, why? You'll express your thoughts, your ideas in a wonderful manner. In case you express your thoughts and ideas in a wonderful manner, you will be able to get proper appreciation and you can rock. I have seen just before a few people telling, I'm going to rock this quiz. Yes, I want you to rock it. And if you really rock the quiz, who's going to be happy? I'm going to be happy. I'll be the first one to be happy and then you all will be happy. Yes, for those students or for those people who are not able to see the code, do you want me to write it? It's not necessary, I hope. Everyone has got the code. It is 78433352. You can look at the screen there and you can join. There's a very good number, I should say, for the sake of this quiz. All eagerly waiting, irrespective of the class or your age, or can participate and make your day. And this school, Vidhyalakshmi, is in a rural area where students come from different localities for the sake of pursuing their education. Of course, lockdown had put a setback to everyone's life, and we are going to be back to normal very soon by making plenty of interesting activities, making the brain better by doing things which will help it become better. So, are we not ready now? Let us see how many of them are going to be on the leaderboard. Everyone knows about Menti quiz. If you do not know, let me tell you, it's a wonderful app where you'll be able to answer questions and you'll get the feeling of, yes, I did it. Irrespective of where you are, how you are doing, you will get the satisfaction of what you have done. And this is something beautiful. It is beautiful because you will know where you are, you will understand what kind of corrections you need to make and how much of development is required in your life. So we'll start very soon. Yes, I'm able to see plenty of people texting that the video is, yes, there's a little bit of technical glitch, I think. It'll be set right soon. All of you all, I find people here, Paneer Selvan, Abhinaya, Prithviraj, Hashwant, Sandanasri, plenty of them. Hi children, hi. And Little World, someone is telling hi. Yes, it is very good. The code. Those who wanted the code, it is on the screen. Please look at it. You will be able to get the code. If you want me to read it out, I will read it out for you all. It is here, 78433352. I'll be writing it here so that you can copy 7, 8, and you have 4, 333, and 5, 2. The code is here. I have purposefully written it vertically so that you can see it clearly and participate in it. And the interesting part in participating in the quiz is the thrill, isn't it? Without even getting identified, you will be able to know how well you are doing. Of course, you can see people here, plenty of them. I'm able to see some of them. Yes, so many of them. Some of them have written in Tamil. Yes, it's very interesting to see all of you all here. That's very nice. There is your Kirubavati, Sharad, Paneer, Karthik, Tamil. There is Tanusha saying, hi ma'am. Hi everyone, hi. I'm so happy that all of them are joining with this much of enjoyment, this much of enthusiasm. The language makes a person better, and I'm sure everyone accepts that. I'm not telling that technology is something low. Technology is high, but it is we who made the technology high, isn't it? And so it's a wonderful thing. Yes, there are so many people commenting, yeah, thank you. Someone says, I look beautiful. Thank you for that. Some of them wanted me to tell out their names. Yes, it is Govardhani. Welcome Govardhani, Sweta, Savitri. I'm not able to see some students' names, and some of them have written their names as ABCD. Please write your names. It would be nice if you write your names, and it will be very nice. Yes, Manav Chaudhary, welcome. It's a very nice thing that plenty of the students wanted to find out their stand. I'm repeatedly telling about this. It's because we can understand where we are only when we participate in such kind of quizzes. They will help us know how we are performing. It's not just within the four walls of the classroom that we have to show our potential, our power. Show like this. It's like an open war. It's a battlefield that you have entered. Yes, someone says VP Brothers, it's Rabbit Gamer. There is someone called Shanti, Usha, Sanjay Kishore. There is Paneer Silvan again, Yashwant. All of y'all, welcome, welcome. There is Wikipedia, but with the spelling of V. Wonderful if you're a real Wikipedia. Keshavamurthy, Sumitra, Sarvesh, Ajay, Savitri. Wonderful, wonderful. I find all of them enthusiastically talking about when it is going to be started. Yes, we are going to be online. We are online. It's not that we are going to be online, isn't it? Yes, we are online, and we are going to start it very soon. So what else? Some people wanted me to start it very fast. Yes, I think we'll wait for a few more minutes and then we'll start it off. Just a few more minutes. Those who have difficulty in joining it, please see, there are some people texting me that it is a little bit difficult. It's not at all a problem. Please click on your link and you can join with this code. It will direct you to Menti quiz and you can join it. Ajay, welcome. There is Shanti Dhandapani, welcome. All of you all, welcome, welcome. Someone says crayons. Oh, that means you're colorful. That's very nice. Maurya, Bharathan, and crayons is repeatedly typing that person's name. Gayatri, Shubhashri, Lakshana, Vinod, Nirosha, again Shanti, Dandapani. Welcome, welcome. So we are starting it now. The number here is something 137. I think I'll give it a few more minutes to see if it becomes 150 and then we can start it off. What do you all say? Yes? The number has increased to 140 already. Let us wait for just a few more minutes and start once it is 150. Yes, I will start it. Just a little bit of a time is required so that I will start. So shall we start? Yes? Here we go. Now, remember one thing. You must be very fast to give your reply. The fastest one gets more points. Even if you click the right answer, but you're late, you might not be able to get the same points as the others. So be very careful and quickly select the right answer and be ready for the report. Yes, we are starting now. The countdown has started. We are starting it now. We have 140 participants here. It's a very small quiz, very simple one. In dash, on a conversation, do you know when to listen, when to talk, and what to say? And your options are here: carry, carried, carrying, and carries. in dash on a conversation. Do you know when to listen, when to talk, and what to say? You can see the options and you have 30 seconds. We already crossed the 6 seconds. Let's see. Yes, it is time's up. And what's the answer? What's the right answer? 36 people have chosen the right answer. And it's very interesting to find that my opening account is with 36 students and it's a very good number, I believe. So shall we see who is on the leaderboard? Let's see who is on the leaderboard. So here we have the leaderboard, and who are those people on the leaderboard? There is Vijay Raghumal, that is 6th class, I think, and the person has written 6th. The fastest finger, it is excellent, I should say, that a 6th class student has got it to that place. There is Tarakeshwara Velan, Yuvanesh, Amritavarshini, Narmada, BK Krishant, Nandika Sri, Madhumita and Kirtana Shri, and in the 10th place we have Rohit. It is interesting, isn't it? And you might have noticed that all of these have written the same answer, and that's the reason they are on the board. But the points for the first person is 977, and for the 10th person is 869. You might have seen the difference in it. It's because the first person has done the fastest of all. It's very simple. So let's go to the next question. I'm sure you are able to recollect the rules that you have learned in grammar, isn't it? So let's go to the next question. And this is the second question. There are just 20 questions altogether. Let's see what this question is. Just then the bell dashed and the boys hurried toward the school building. Ring, rang, ringing and rung. It's very simple. Think logically. You will get the right answer. It's time up. Yes. And what's the right answer? Yes. You all do it, isn't it? It's very easy to identify because it is completed. Just then the bell rang, and I think all these 80 of them who have written it rightly, that is selected it rightly, have experienced the same situation. The bell rings and come on, let's run, they say. So who are those who are on the leaderboard? There is Amritavarshini, who is the fastest of all. Well done, Amritavarshini. Yuvanesh is it 5th class? That's great. And we have Nandika Shri in the 3rd place, Joshini in the 4th, Yuvatika in the 5th, Rajalakshmi in the 6th, Tejashri, Rajashri, Usha, Kirtana Shri, and Tarakeshwaral. I'm sorry, it is Tarakeshwara Velan MA. That's nice. You're getting a lot of betterment in what you have been doing so far, and doing something, immediately on the tips of the fingers is interesting, isn't it? So without wasting much time, let's go to the next question. Oh, I'm sorry, I'd shown you the same one. No problem. Question number 4. Did we miss out the 3rd question? I think we had. We'll go back to it, don't worry. The sun dashed brightly on the sky, blue kitchen walls as Bob sat down to breakfast. I repeat, the sun dashed brightly on the blue kitchen walls as Bob sat down to breakfast. You have shine, shone, shining, and shined. Be very careful. Think logically and answer the question. And it's just time up. So who is it who has written the right answer? The right answer is written by 13 students. Why is it like that? Let me tell you. Many children think it See here, the sun shone. It's past tense. And the boy sat down to breakfast. Isn't it? It is shone. Shine, shone, and shone. And the spelling is a little bit different. S-H-O-N-E. Don't take S-H-O-W-N. And that is different if you take S-H-O-W-N. So think carefully. Learn the three forms of the verbs of shine. So let us see who these 13 people are. And were they already there on the leaderboard? Let's see it. See, so many of them have missed it. So many of them. And there is a change in the board. There is Maurya of class 8 who is the fastest of all. Excellent Maurya. And Amritavarshini is in the first place. Yuvatika, then Dhanush, Anu, Yuvanesh, Maurya, Nandika Shri, Akshita, Joshini and Rajalakshmi. I should say well done to all the 13, not only these 10 and the 3 whose names are not up on the screen. So let's go to the next question. And this is question number 5 out of the 20. So let us start this question now. What is there in this question? I'm sure it's going to be easy. Lokesh, what fun did you dash over the weekend? Has, have, had, having. Lokesh, what fun did you dash over the weekend? Think it's very easy, not at all tough. These are the sentences that you use on a regular basis in your day-to-day life conversation. And it's easy for you to remember such things. And that's the reason I thought, come on, let me do this. Time's up. Yes. Let's see who is it who has got the right answer. Yes, the answer is have. Did you all notice one thing? When you say did you have? And not did you has. In case it is did he, we can go for has. No, we can't even have that, isn't it? Did he have? Did you have? Did I have? We cannot get has at any cost. So let's see who are the 10 from this 53 who are going to shine on the leaderboard. Yes, there is a lot of difference in the names of the people. 3 of them who are already there did not answer, and the fastest of all is Vedika of class 12. That's nice. And there is Dhanush of class 8, Amrita Varshini, Joshini, Yuvatika, Kirtana Shri, Vedika in the 6th place, Varshini. From 9th class, we have Charanjit. From 7th class, Anu. And then we have Priyadarshini of 10th class. It is really interesting to see you all answer the reason. It's right to say we had a good swim before the lunch. So since the number is high, let us see who are the 10 who got an opportunity to be on the screen. Who are those? Any change in the places? Just a little bit of changes there in the place. There is Dhanush from 8th class in the first place, followed by Amrita Varshini, then it's Joshini, Yuvatika, Vedika Shri, Kirtana Shri, Varshini, Sharanjit, Anu and Sentamil. And it is Sentamil who is the fastest finger. Wonderful Sentamil. Wonderful. It's really interesting to see you all participate like this after the school hours also and tell your answer. It has gone back to the same one, don't worry. Let us now go to the next question. And your question is this. My uncle is a cheerful person. He dash a lot. Laugh, laughing, laughs, laughed. My uncle is a cheerful person. He dash a lot. Laugh, laughing, laughs, laughed. Come on. I know that it's easy and I'm sure that each one of them might be doing any one of these things. I don't want to utter which word it is. It might be laugh, it might be laughing, it's laughed or loved. Good, it's time's up. And who is the one? Oh, I should first check how many of them have written the right answer. Yes, It is 90 of them who have got the right answer. And why should we use this structure last? It is because it is a habit of the person. He dash a lot. He laughs a lot. He's a cheerful person. So we use the simple present tense here. And since it is third person singular, he, she or it, we are getting the S form. The others who have selected the other one, change. You can do it. So let us see who is in the leaderboard. Who are those in the leaderboard? Is there any difference or is it the same? Yes, it is Amrita Varshini who is the fastest finger of all. And the first person is Dhanush of class 8. Amrita Varshini second. Joshini in the third place. Yuvatika in the fourth. Vedika of 12th. Kirtana of 9th. Then we have Varshini, Sharanjit, Anu and Sentamil. I should say that the number is almost the names, not the number. It is almost the same. Let's see about the number. How much of difference is there for the person who is in the first place and the 10th place? Here we have 5,313 and the person in the 10th place has 3,890. So let's now go to the next question and see what it is. It is the 8th question. We are doing it very fast and I'm sure we'll understand who is in the top place. You say that because he dash you good grades. Give, gave, giving, gives. Think it carefully, very carefully. I don't want to speak much. It's because if I speak, maybe I'll blurt out the answer. I do not want to influence you. So we have just 9 seconds and then we'll see who is the one on the leaderboard later. Yes, it's time's up. How many of them have got it right? 62 of them have got it right. This is similar to the previous question. It is a habitual action. And so we have got the S form of the verb here, gives. So out of the 62, who are those whose names are on the leaderboard? Oh, the first 3 haven't replied. Poor thing. Let's see the others. Yes, there is Yuvatika in the first place. It's wonderful. Followed by Vedika, Dhanush, Varshini, Sharanjit, Anu, Amrita Varshini, Vidhyalakshmi, Joshini and Nandikashri. And I would like to tell you who is the fastest of all for this. It is Vidhyalakshmi. Wonderful Megha that you have got the fastest one. The answer is perfect. So let's go to the next question. It is the 9th question. And what is the question? The best way to organize a class and conduct a meeting dash by parliamentary procedure is and are were. So what's the right answer? What is the right answer? It's very easy. Read the question again and answer it. Yes, it's going to be time's up. 2, 1 and time's up. How many of them have written it correctly? Yes, 102 of them have chosen. I always say written because you see I'm a teacher. I always talk about writing, so don't misunderstand me. Yes, you have chosen the right answer. So the best way to organize a class and to conduct the meeting is by parliamentary procedure. And you all understand what's the meaning of it? Yes, the teacher with the students set the rules and then you follow it. Then it's called as a parliamentary procedure. And we do it. Most often it happens. The class teacher tells, come on, you should not do this, you should do this. All rules and regulations are laid and you follow it strictly. You enjoy following the rules because you made them, isn't it? So let's see who is on the leaderboard because the number was big. And is there any change in the names? All these who are on the leaderboard have written it rightly, have chosen it rightly. And once again, it is Vidhyalakshmi. I think it is the same. Yes, there is a little bit of a difference. Vidhyalakshmi, wonderful. You have again chosen the right answer, and that was the fastest of all. We have Yuvatika in the top place, followed by Vedika, Dhanush, Varshini, Charanjit, Anu, Amritavarshini, Vidhyalakshmi, Joshini, and Darshini UN. I'm so happy that I find new students coming onto the leaderboard, and those who are exiting, don't worry, come back. You still have an opportunity. So let us go to the next question. And this question is the 10th one. We are halfway through the quiz and we'll be able to understand where we stand. The football season dash in September. Begin, begun, begins, began. The football season dash in September. Use logical reasoning and answer the question. It's easy. Think twice. Yes, it's time's up. $102 students have selected the right option. It's because, again, it is a scheduled activity. An activity which is already set and kept, and that's the reason why it begins in September. That's good that so many of them have chosen the right answer. And who is on the leaderboard? Whenever the number is big, you know, it becomes a little bit complicated. Is there any new person? We feel, but usually there isn't much of a change. Yes, I think there are a few changes. And fastest finger this time is Darshini UN. I think she's from class 9. That's good. Yuvatika, Vedika, Varshini, Charanjit, Anu, Vidhyalakshmi, Amritavarshini, Darshini, Jeevita, and Rajalakshmi. This is excellent. And all the 10, it is good. It's a good job. So let's go to the next question. And this question is the 11th one. Let's see what the question is. This morning she dashed a pretty white dress. This morning she dashed a pretty white dress. Is wearing, was wearing, wore, wears. What is the right answer? It's a bit confusing, isn't it? But not for all. Not for all, I'm sure of that. It's not very confusing. Think it over. Check the keywords which will make you get the right answer. And you can select the right one automatically. Yes? 3, 2, 1, and time's up. And what's the right answer? And how many of them have chosen the right answer? Oh, it's only 35 of them who have chosen the right answer. The keyword here is this morning. This morning. So it is this morning she is wearing. You should be able to link like that and tell. Wonderful. It's all right. You are learning, isn't it? So let's see who is on the leaderboard and who is the fastest finger. Oh God, so many of them haven't written it rightly, chosen it rightly, I should say. Yes, we have Senthil, who is the fastest finger. Excellent, Senthil, keep it up. And we have Yuvatika in the first place, followed by Darshini, Vedika, Varshini, Dhanush, Charanjit, Anu, Vidhyalakshmi, Amritavarshini, and Senthil. It is exciting. That's nice. So what is this next one? It is the 12th question. Let's see what this is. Now I dash a whisper behind me. Now I dash a whisper behind me. Here's, hearing, hear, is hearing. Again, check for the keywords. It's very easy. In case you'll catch the keywords, you will be able to tell the right answer. So what is that word which will help you come to the conclusion that so-and-so thing is an answer? We'll see it. Just 3 seconds. 2, 1, and time's up. What's the right answer? How many of them chose it? Here. Now I hear. It's now. So it's not all the time. So it is here. And because it is I, we take the verb in the V1 form. Had it been now he, it would be hears. We have an option hears also. So be careful. Good. That 87 of them have chosen the right answer. Let's see who is on the leaderboard. Any of them who have not written it? All of them have answered here. And who is the fastest? Anu. Anu is the fastest finger. That's the reason her place went to the fourth. Well done, Anu. And we have Darshini in the first place, followed by Yuvatika, Vedika, Varshini, Anu, Charanjit, Vidhyalakshmi, Amrita Varshini, Senthil, and Chandru. I find a new boy here. Chandru, welcome. All of you all who are on the leaderboard, do well. Those who are not, come to the leaderboard. We have here the 13th question, and what is there in it? What would you do if a little boy dashed up you crying and said he could not find his way home? It's a question. Think. I'm going to read it the second time. Yes, I hope you all have selected it rightly. 3, 2, and 1, and time's up. How many of them have chosen the right answer? Look at the division. Except for this coming, almost all the other three are equal, but the right answer is king. It's 37 of them who have chosen the right answer. So what would you do if a little boy came up to you crying and said he could not find his way home? So it is the past and simple past. Now, who is on the leaderboard? Any changes? Who is the fastest? My goodness, there are 7 of them who haven't answered. 7 of them who haven't answered, and 2 of them have done the same time, fastest fingers. We have UN Darshini and Senthil. Look at Senthil. He came onto the leaderboard just before and he scrolled up to the 3rd place. Well done, Senthil. And Darshini also made her entry quite late, but she is in the 1st place. Excellent, Darshini. Darshini, Vedika, Senthil, Chandru. Oh, Chandru just came for the previous question and he's in the 4th place. It's wonderful. Yuvatika, Varshini, Anu, Charanjit, Vidhyalakshmi, and Amrita Varshini. I'm happy for all of you all who are participating in this quiz and making yourself better. So let's go to the next question. It is the question number 14. Ask a farmer what he would do if a heavy snowstorm dashed him from taking his milk to the market. Prevent, prevented, is preventing, what preventing? Think logically. You will be getting it right, I know that. Logical reasoning is also required. 3, 2, and 1, time's up. What's the right answer? And how many of them have opted for the right one? 38 of them have chosen the right answer. It's prevented. If a heavy snowstorm, prevented. Here, we are talking about an imaginary condition, a condition where it could have been there. That's the reason why the answer is prevented. So let's see the leaderboard. Except 2, 3 students didn't answer, remaining all of them answered. And where is their place? Yes, we have 2 people who are the fastest of all, and that is Darshini and Senthil. Excellent, Darshini and Senthil, for being the fastest fingers for this question. We have Darshini in the first place, followed by Vedika, Senthil, Chandru, Yuvatika, Varshini, Charanjit, Maurya, Jivita, and Kirtana Shri. I think Maurya and Jivita are newcomers here. Kirtana was there. She exited for a while and then she came back. It's wonderful to see those who were already there here and to also see new names. So let's go to the next question, number 15. And what is there in this question? Our school skit dash in October. Was, were, will be, will have been. I'm sure all will answer it correctly. I'm sure of that. It's easy. It's, plain as water. So you can identify the correct answer and tell me which is the one. Everyone is getting up to come to school to participate in so many activities, isn't it? And it's like a forward. Yes, it's time's up. And how many of them have got it right? 85. It's excellent that 85 of them have got it right. It is simple future to talk about an action which is going to happen sometime in the future. So who are those whose names are still there on the leaderboard? All the 10 of them have answered. So I don't think there's a chance for a new person to come onto the leaderboard. And there are two fastest fingers again this time, and it is Senthil and Chandru. Is Senthil the third time in a row that you have answered the fastest? Excellent, Senthil. Excellent. Keep it up. Chandru, wonderful that you have made it as the fastest finger for this question. We have Darshini in the first place, followed by Vedika, Senthil, Chandru, Yuvatika, Varshini, Maurya, Charanjit, Kirtana Shri, and Jivita. Excellent, children. I think Jivita also has come onto this leaderboard for the first time. Keep it up. And now let's go to the next question. And it is the 16th question. Just 4 more questions left after this. My dog Rover dashed many tricks. Learn, has learned, have learned, was learned. Actually, I remember a song about Rover, and that was the reason when I typed, I got this. And so I did it. Yes. What did it do? Learn, has learned, have learned, or was learned. Read the whole thing with the options. You will get the right answer easily. It's not at all tough. Yes, it's time's up. And what's the right answer? How many of them have chosen the right answer? Yes, it's a very good number. 67. It is the present perfect. My dog Rover has learned many tricks. Here in this place, L-E-A-R-N-E-D. Even if you have L-E-A-R-N-T, that's also right. Both are right. Learned or learned. There is nothing to worry about those two words. So let's go to the next question. Oh, we have to look at the leaderboard. I forgot about that. And who is the fastest of all and who is in the top place? Chandru, the second question is the fastest. Wonderful, Chandru. The top place we have Darshini, and Senthil has defeated Vedika and gone to the second place. Excellent, Senthil. Vedika, don't give up your place. Don't give it up. And Vedika in the third place, followed by Chandru, Yuvatika, Varshini, Maurya, Jivita, Amrita Varshini, and Vidhyalakshmi. I'm sure Yuvatika was somewhere in the first or the second place. Please don't lose heart. You can do. Everyone can do. Let's see what is the next question. It is the 17th one. And the question is, he dashed to have his appendix out right away. He dashed to have his appendix out right away. Had, has, is having. No confusion. It's simple. Think logically. I'm repeatedly asking you to think logically because sometimes even if grammar is not known to you also, when you think logically, you will be able to get the right answer. Yes, you will do it well and you will learn by the time the quiz completes at least a little bit. Yes, time's up. Time's up. And how many of them have got it right? Yes, it's a big number, 60. He has to have his appendix out right away. It's a problem, health issue, isn't it? So what is it? What tense is it? I think you all know it. What is it? Has eaten, has have, has this, has that. Yes, you will be getting it rightly. Come on, let us see how many of them are on the leaderboard. Yes, there are 3 people who haven't answered on this leaderboard, and Darshini and Senthil, excellent. You are the fastest fingers again. And some students are coming down and a few of them are going higher up, and new students are also there on the leaderboard. It's good. Darshini, Senthil, Chandru, Vedika, Yuvatika, Varshini, Jivita, Meghalakshmi, Maurya and Hima. I find Hima for the first time on the leaderboard. Welcome, Hima. Welcome. So let's see the next question. This is the 18th one, and after that just two more and we'll see who it is. Do you always dash like practicing? Feel, feels, felt, feeling. Again, logical reasoning is required. Do you always dash like practicing? Think it over. Feel, feels, felt, or feeling. 3, 2, and 1. It's time's up. And what's the right answer? Feel. And 62 of them have got it rightly. And we know that because we have you, we get do. Otherwise, because it is you, we get feel. Otherwise, it would have been some other one. So let's see the next leaderboard first before we go to the next question. Any changes in the place? Yes, a few of them haven't answered, I feel. No. Chandru in a row, I think it's the third or the fourth answer. He is answering the fastest of all. Excellent, Chandru, keep it up. Darshini is still in the first place, rocking. Yes, I'm happy that you're still rocking there. Followed by Senthil, Chandru, Vedika, Yuvatika, Varshini, Meghalakshmi, Jivita, Hima, and Chandramukhi Shivakumar. Chandramukhi Shivakumar, I hadn't seen the name before. Welcome. Welcome onto the leaderboard. Excellent, boys and girls. Keep it up. So the next question, it is number 19. Just one more to go for the last one. One day, Farid dashed out to the cornfield. Go, going, went, gone. Very easy, very easy. You will do it easily. There is no need of 30 seconds of time also for this question, I should say. Maybe the second the question is completed, many of you all have chosen the right one, I feel. Yes, it's because it's that easy, very simple. 3, 2, 1, and it's time's up. And what's the right answer? And how many of them got it right? Yes, 89 of them have chosen it rightly. Went. One day Farid went out to the cornfield. Very simple. I went here, I went there. It's Farid. Farid went out. So for third person singular, we do not have any kind of a difference when it is the simple past tense. So let us see the leaderboard before we go to the last question. Who is the fastest? I don't find any name here. Yes, again, Chandru. Excellent boy. I think it's the fourth or the fifth question that he has answered the fastest of all. Darshini is not leaving her place, and there's just one more question left. Let's see what she'll do. Darshini, Senthil, Chandru, Vedika, Yuvatika, Varshini, Meghalakshmi, Jivita, Hima, and Chandramukhi Shivakumar. Well done, everyone. So, the last question is here. It is the 20th question, and we will be able to identify who the topmost person is. Do you dash your weekend? Do you dash your weekend? Enjoy, enjoyed, enjoys, has enjoyed. Oh, the question is, did you? I said, do you? Did you dash your weekend? Very easy, again, very simple, because we use all these dialogues in our day-to-day conversation. Very simple. Very simple. That's nice. So, time's up. And how many of them have wrote it correctly? Opted it correctly? It is 67 of them. So now that we have completed all the 20 questions, I'm sure you've enjoyed it. If at all you wanted more quizzes in this manner, please don't forget to text in the chat box either now or later in the comment section, so that we'll continue with more number of quizzes in this manner. In case the student, whoever is in the top 3 places, if you belong to Vidhyalakshmi school, please do send your best photographs with your name, initial, class and section immediately either to your coordinators or to me. Have a good day. Why am I saying you to have a good day? It's because all of you are waiting to see who the winner is, isn't it? Yes, let's see who the winner is, and then we'll wait for a next one. Already the next quiz is ready. You're going to have it on Tuesday. So be prepared. Who is it? Is it you and Darshini? Is it Chandru? Is it Senthil? Or is it Vedika? Or is it someone else? Who is it? First one is Chandru. And you and Darshini, excellent, you and Darshini. It's superb that you have made your day into a wonderful one. Yes, let me read out all the names. You might not be able to see, but I can see here. It is Senthil in the 2nd place, Chandru in the 3rd, Vedika in the 4th, Yuvatika 5th place, Vidhyalakshmi in the 6th, Jivita in the 7th place, Hima in the 8th, 9th place it is Chandramukhi Shivakumar, and in the 10th place it is Varshini. In case you have liked this, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Have a good day. Bye-bye.